Hello, welcome to Astrolife. I'm just so honored that you're here at this moment in time. I'm gonna dive right in and do a awaken to the Renaissance feminine energy flow, but it's all about that Leo energy. I'm gonna start doing, I did a live moment like a month ago and it feels like the energy was not flowing where I could start doing them weekly, but now it is. Now it is time. Weekly, take this beautiful energy for the Leo energy for the beautiful Leo signs, whether this your moon, your rising, it doesn't matter. Whenever this finds your heart, what I decided to do was it's a divine feather. It's a divine timing now. So what I'll do is I love to do a part 1 and I love to do a part 2 and a part 1, a 1 and a 2. So what I'm going to do at this time is I'm going to do an intuitive channeling, but instead of reading, I'll save that for part 2. So let's just call in the beautiful feminine Renaissance energy flow. I notice it's very strong and it's very fluid, but there's also a moment in time, just like the river, where you just want to just like when there's a rock in the river and the river has to flow around the rock, and it feels like this time where sometimes you might need to jump out of the river and sit on the rock. Your energy is feeling that, almost like hermit mode. So I got a space here where I'm going to do a quick shuffle. I love being out in nature and tapping in with the animal spirits and Mother Gaia. It gives me an opportunity to really zone in, to be present with the flow of pure love, pure happy, pure. So Mother Gaia, Father Earth, let me call them in. My cards are all wackety, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, and then I will pick, I'm just going to pick how many ever cards. I'm not going to even put a number to it at this moment. As I'm saying that, something's saying pick 7 cards. I'm trying not to cut my head off in this video. I just popped into this lovely space. It's around the corner from where I dropped the kiddos off. And I knew that I just wanted to just go and be still and be present. I wish I had well, whatever it is, it is. So here is a beautiful messages for you. I'll just back up a moment. Okay, so the first card that came out is the hawk. Pay attention, a powerful message is being communicated to you now. Pay attention, a powerful message is being communicated to you now. The hawk. I've been seeing a lot of hawks lately. I live out in the city, and then I come out and live in the country. So the goose. Your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. Yes. The journey begins today, now, present time, whenever this reaches your heart. Your dream, all the dreams that you've been wanting, even if it was 20 years ago, 10 years ago, it doesn't matter. A new, a new creative venture is on the rise, and see it as a positive change. Yes, see it as a positive change. A new creative venture is on the horizon. Oh, I should show you the beautiful feathers. It's so beautiful. The goose feather. I live in a town in Kingston where there's tons of goose feathers. I don't see many hawk feathers, but a lot of goose feathers and a lot of eagle feathers. Okay. And number 4 is the grouse. Embrace the power of dance and movement to access your higher guidance. And I truly believe that dance to your heart desires. Dance with yourself, dance alone, get some music going and flowing, pick your favorite old time music, find some new music. Go and find a group of people that love to dance. I keep getting invited, or I was invited, and I need to sign up and go to do some country line dancing in Kirkland. I need to I think it was in Kirkland, but I need to take them up on that and just have some fun. So the starling now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. Oh yes, and here's, oh, what a beautiful feather this is. Yeah, almost the color of my nails. Almost. Something said, wear that lovely metallic color. So beautiful. The starling. Okay, the next card is a parrot. Ah, look at that beautiful feather. I love a parrot. Let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. No more worrying about what other people think about what you do, what you're about to do, what you say, how you say it. Just concentrate on your beautiful energy flow so that when you do that, you can get your gifts out in the world. So that way you can share them with those who are really, really in alignment and resonate with your heart. When you speak from your heart and you act from your heart and you be in your heart daily, that's when you really know that those who will come around you, you'll attract that beautiful attention. So the osprey, your success is now at hand. Allow the abundance to flow to you effortlessly. Ah, so beautiful. Your success is now, it's all about abundance. I learned that on my spiritual journey. I used to think, oh, money, 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 money. But what I learned is it is about abundance, and money comes, it's just an energy. Abundance comes in different ways, whether it's love, abundant of love, abundant of what I call travel, abundant of grace in my life, abundant of things that I didn't even know that were coming have come. When you sit back and you don't always, what I call it, you're not always wishing for things to be, they just come to be, and then you look back and you realize, wow, I was wanting that to happen, and then it happened, and someone came into my life that opened up the doors, opened the channels for that to happen. And you just are so grateful, so honored. So the next card that came, I guess I'm supposed to pick 8. I want to pick this one. The connection to divine guidance is within you, the white eagle. The direction of the divine guidance is within you, the white eagle. I have never seen a white eagle, and I would hope to see a white eagle in my lifetime. So I need to figure out where can I find a white eagle? Where do I see a white eagle? Okay, so I'm all bundling up because it's a little chilly out here in the Northwest. The weather's changing. Peacock wants to be known. 9. Inherited wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and be ready yourself for a rebirth. We've been seeing a lot of 999s. There was a time about maybe a year ago, the peacocks kept walking on the country road. And then the eagle wants to show up. I'm just picking cards off the bottom of the deck because they just want to be. It's time for the wisdom that is within you. Share it. You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. Yes. There was something someone told me about the eagle and how the eagle sits back and waits for the hawk to go and get the goodies to eat, and then he dives in and takes over. And I was like, that is not cool. That is not cool. So I guess that might be a message for someone's spirit and someone's heart. Be aware for those who like to take what I call it, credit for what you do, credit for what you create, credit for anything. So you stay in alignment to your spiritual growth. You stay in alignment to your knowing. Stay in alignment to your heart. Get very close and very intimate with Mother Nature. Be very aware of her interaction with you as you walk through your day. And in your day, I'm gonna take my hat off. There wasn't as much sun. Looks like I thought there was gonna be more sun today, and look at now, the sun's coming out. In a sense, I'm up here in the Northwest in Kingston, and I realized that the seasons are changing, and I want to Recognize that. You want to recognize that in your body, in your spirit, and in your heart, and in your soul has a moment in time where you're wanting to be still, be graceful with yourself. Animals have that way of being because they know when to hibernate, they know when to hunt, they know when to eat. You find that routine within yourself. It's not always easy to begin a new project, a new routine like exercise. It can be challenging, and I say get a partner, get a group of people that are doing it in your neighborhood. There's always community centers. Call someone that has been wanting to start getting out in nature now at this time before the season starts setting in, and then we have a little bit more difficulty, I say, in the Northwest because we get more rain and we have to bundle up more. But if you're in a beautiful hot climate like somewhere in Mexico, oh, I miss my lovely Mexico. I miss you. But I plan the energy flow. There's some beautiful things going on with this lovely, I say I am you and you are me. Collectively, we are co-creating the new earth. There was a time, I think Eckhart Tolle came out with a book called The New Earth. And I'm feeling the new divine timing, new all that I was wanting in my spiritual growth. All that I was wanting was 20 years ago. It has now kind of came into be. So those who hear this lovely message and there's something that you were wanting 20 years ago, if you just begin the steps, I want to say embracing the power of dance and movement. Embracing the power of dance and movement. Get very in tune to vibrations. Get very in tune to your chakras. There are some videos that I do about sacral chakra, spiral, that I will be doing for August. July just came and went. July went very fast and very quickly. So now that we are at this time and moment, Spirit, is there any messages for your heart for them to carry with them? I know there's going to be a part 2 because I really wanted to add in more messages. But what it will be, I think I'll do the part 2 and adding in the Lion's Gate energy flow that'll be coming up on the 8/8. So look out for a live moment for that. For August the 8th, I'll do a live Lionsgate moment. And also we're new. We are brand new. If you're feeling brand new, like there's something new, ventures new, you're feeling very curious about your spirituality, it's because there is a time right now where there's such a beautiful awakening that has come upon us, and people are really, really tapping more into understanding of why they're here on this earth. So I want to say that we are new, and this is a good time for us to step more into our newness. And that is hanging with the right group of people, finding the right soul village, and really stepping into your spiritual gifts and your knowing. Inherited wisdom emerges at this time. Watch it and be ready. Inherited wisdom. Yeah. Your dreams and your desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. Your dreams and your desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. My heart to your heart. Take this beautiful message into your heart whenever it finds you. The Leo energy is very strong. It's fire. We burn up the old and we begin new. We burn up the old and we begin new. Namaste, my heart to your heart.